Stand-up isn't just about jokes, it's about surviving the crowd.
Cool, good call.
In this video, we're showcasing the most savage comebacks, epic roasts, and brutal heckler shutdowns from the best comedians. Get ready for sharp wit, fearless humor, and a finale that's absolutely unforgettable.
An unfunny heckler tries to interrupt Andrew Schultz mid-set. Schultz locks eyes, smirks, and dismantles him with ruthless precision.
I don't think you're smart. And I think your math brain isn't creative enough to understand humor. No, I'm being serious. I'll give you a chance for the rest of the show to try to laugh. But if you find yourself not laughing, just know I'm not smart enough. That's what you have to remind. And look, there is a place to go if you don't like humor. No, you shouldn't go to hell. Why would you go to hell? That's for funny people. You're not gonna ruin our time in hell too? How dare you, bitch? You gonna follow me to fucking hell, bitch? You got your fucking mind? I gotta deal with you here and in fucking hell?
Each comeback hits harder than the last until the crowd's roaring and the hecklers left speechless. Classic Schultz domination.
Mark Norman dives into his set with fearless energy, tossing out punchlines that hit like lightning. His jokes are sharp, unapologetic, and packed with brutal honesty that keeps the crowd howling.
I don't know. Then you gotta have kids. Ooh, kids are scary. I like babies. Babies are fun. You know why babies are great? Because they're not evil yet. There's a million douchebags out there, but you never assume that baby will become one. Isn't that nice? That's why no one ever goes up to a pregnant woman, rubs her belly, and goes, ooh, this one's gonna suck. No, it's all up. It's all potential. It's all positive. Oh, it's kicking. Might be a pro soccer player. Right? It's never like, oh, it's kicking. Might hit his wife. Flew here from New York. Man, I hate flying. You know, they let you pick your seat on a plane. I think I'd rather pick the person I'm sitting next to. I don't really give a shit where I am on the plane. It's like a 5-hour relationship. Make it more like a dating app. Obese Nazi with a service dog? Swipe left. Tiny Asian lady with a surgical mask? That's my gal. Yes, she is not a talker, right? But just like a dating app, she shows up with a baby. I'm like, I got catfished.
A heckler tries to mess with Frenchie mid-show. He stops, smirks, and hits back with that signature Aussie edge, roasting the heckler into silence.
It's a fucking art. You're scared? Shut the fuck up. If you pay $40 to just watch someone scull a ear, you're on if you're it, okay? I'll scull it later, don't worry. You'll see it, shoe you, okay? Stop yelling out too, otherwise you're gonna have to get kicked out, man, okay? I'll scull it at some point. Don't worry, you'll see it, mate. I don't want to peak too early. Actually, will you leave if I do it?
The crowd loses it as Frenchie turns the interruption into one of the funniest moments of the night. Out of there.
Turn it up? Shut the f*** up. Turn what up, cunt? The volume? What do you mean by turn it up, bro? What's your name again? Sorry? What do you do yourself, mate? What do you do for work? That's not a job, bro. You work for the government too, don't you?
The heckler suddenly snaps and throws a glass toward the stage, shocking everyone. Frenchie steps back but stays composed, calling out security as the crowd erupts in chaos.
Exit.
Good call, good call.
During Jerry Seinfeld's show, a group of protesters suddenly stands up and starts shouting from the crowd.
Oh, you're back! They're back! The protesters are back! I missed you! Oh, you're not doing well. It's so hard for you. You gotta... Listen, dude, listen. Listen, let me explain something. You and I are in the same business. We're in the same business. Our business is to get people to see things the way we see it. The problem is you're in the wrong place.
Jerry pauses, adjusts the mic, and calmly says something so dry and witty, it flips the tension into laughter.
Do you hear how well I'm doing? This is what you want. You want to do well like I am. Look at the people here to hear me. Look at what happened to you. It's in one. Because context is very important for your message. For example, if I was going to do my little comedy show that I do, if I went to a Australian rules rugby game and I told this guy, I love this, if I said to this guy, you check out, I'm going to do my comedy act here, I would get that same reaction.
A female heckler shouts, "You're too young," from the crowd. The comedian grins, leans into the mic, and fires back with a playful roast that instantly wins everyone over.
You'd be like, I don't
Too
think
young.
this, what'd you
Too
say?
young. Too young. You're too young. Sorry.
I'm too young?
Yeah.
You're too old. Like, I don't know what to I was like, that's like the worst heckle ever. You're too young and hot. You're the opposite.
Then takes it further with a wild comment about his private part. The crowd gasps, but the comedian just laughs.
I'm too young to be on stage, or
No, I don't want to talk about your penis.
you don't have to talk about that. Honestly, you really don't have to say anything about it. You know.
At least it did make for a memorable show, considering he probably wasn't expecting to be catcalled on stage.
A typical Mark Normand podcast story starts with a random topic that somehow spirals into chaos. He'll casually mention something embarrassing, twist it with self-deprecating
I had a
humor.
weird childhood.
How so?
Well, let's see. My dad got a wild hair up his ass and bought a mansion, dilapidated mansion in a poor black neighborhood. So first of all, the house was fucked. We barely had running water. It was, we'd have family meetings like, all right, go shit at school. Don't shit here. We need the water. And then my dad started running out of money, so he made the back half of bed and breakfast, like old style bed. So my mom's whipping up pancakes at 8 a.m. and I'm like, can I get one? She's like, blow me, dick. Eat a bowl of Cheerios, you cunt.
In a low-quality video, Joe Rogan is caught in one of his most heated moments when a female audience member shouts that she didn't like his joke about women.
The way that you talk about women, I talk about men. But in a serious way. It's great.
Serious way?
Yeah. I do a lot
I'm so serious about it that I make it funny.
You got to. I'm laughing, but usually they're crying, so I like it that way.
Rogan pauses, leans in, and fires back with a sharp, unapologetic response that instantly ignites the room.
Enough with these clownish impersonations of women with no brains but lots of beauty.
Well, the ones that are smart are
Look
never
in my eyes when you're talking.
Like, I know, exactly. I always do that.
I don't think so, Joe.
Yes, I do. Stop the dumb intimidation stuff. I was thinking. I'm allowed to think.
I know.
I think I look down. Don't tell people where to look. That's not how you communicate with adults. You don't tell them look in my eyes. I'm not your dog, and I'm not a little kid.
Heat tension spikes. The crowd reacts loudly, and the clip perfectly captures the raw.
You don't talk to people like that. That's dumb. That's not gonna
Pull my
work.
cigarette out of his nose, but that's okay.
Gotta do it.
I know.
That's it for the Savage Comedian Moments. Like, subscribe, and drop your favorite clapback in the comments. See you next time.